Greetings, ladies and gentlemen. Hope you're doing well. This is TJ's Maths and Further Maths Adventures. Please, if you're new here, consider subscribe. Hit the notification button so that you'll be notified whenever I upload a new content. Thank you for joining me in today's presentation. We'll be looking at question from JAMB 2015. Question number 35 and 37. Question number 35, the question read, if log 10 to base 8 is x, evaluate log 5 to base 8 in terms of x. We have options here. Question number 37, the question reads, find the matrix T if ST is equals to the identity element in matrix where the matrix S is given as minus 1, 1, 1, minus 2. And I is the identity matrix. We have the options here. So let's look at how we can solve it here. In the first question, we have log, that's solution to 35 now. Log 10 to base 8 is equals to x. They are asked to evaluate log 5 to base 8. How can we change this log 10 to base 8 to look like base 5 to base, log 5 to base 8? This is the same thing as log 10 divided by 2 to base 8, which is equals to x. Okay, or we can represent it as log 10 to base 8 minus log 2 to base 8. Okay, so we are told from the question that log 10 to base 8 is x, so we can replace this log 10 to base 8 with what? With x. So this will be x minus log 2 to base 8. Okay, so log 2 to base 8 is the same thing as 1 over 3. How? This will be equals to x minus log 2 to power 3. Because 8 is the same thing as 2 power 3. To remove this 3, we multiply this by 1 over 3, and I have to multiply this by 1 over 3 as well. This will be equals to x minus 1 over 3. This divide this is 1. We're left with log 2 to base 2. Log 2 to base 2 is 1. From one of the laws of logarithm, log a to base a is 1. So this will be times 1. Finally, we have x minus 1 over 3. And this is the final answer. We check the option is option C. Option 1 is half of x. Option B, x minus 1 over 4. So option C is x minus 1 over 3. So the correct answer is option C. Let's move to solution to 37 now. The question reads, find the matrix T. We are asked to find the matrix T. And matrix S is 2 by 2 matrix. So matrix T, we have to say let T be A1, A2, A3, A4. Let matrix T be this. Since we are looking for the matrix T. Okay, ST is giving us minus 1, 1, 1, minus 2. We multiply it by T now, which is this matrix now, A1, A2, A3, A4. This will be equals to the identity matrix now, which is 1, 0, 0, 1. So you realize that we can find this matrix T using, it will lead to simultaneous equation. So we multiply this row to this column, this first row to the second column in that order. So minus 1 times A, it will be minus A1. Then 1 times A3, that will be plus A3. Okay. Then we pick this first row here to second column now. Minus 1 times A2 is minus A2. 1 times A4, that will be plus A4. We're through with the first row to first column and second column. So we pick the second row now. 1 times A1, it will be A1. minus 2 times A3, it will be minus 2A3. Then we still pick this row here to this column. 1 times A2 is A2, minus 2 times A4 is minus 2A4, which will be equals to the identity matrix. So we can equate this minus A1 plus A3 to 1. That will form equation 1. So let's clean this side so that we can form the equation now. So first equation will be minus A1 plus A3. That will be equals to 1. And that will form our equation 1. Next, minus A2 plus A4. That will be equals to 0. That will form our equation 2. Next is A1 minus 2A3. That will be equals to 0. This will form our equation 3. The last one now, A2 minus 2A4 will be equals to 1. This will form our equation 4. Okay, so let's clean the question and leave the options so that we can check. Okay, so you realize that by observation we can solve equation 1 and equation 3 simultaneously to find A1 and A3 respectively. So our equation 1 is minus A1 plus A3 equals to 1. Equation 3 is A1 minus 2A3 equals to 0. So we can add this so that we can eliminate A1. So we can eliminate A1 now. A3 plus minus A2, that will be minus A3, which is equals to 1. So A3 now will be minus 1. So let's move here and clean this side to solve for the remaining unknown. So we can find A1 by putting A3 as minus 1 into equation 1. So this will be minus A1 minus 1 now equals to 1. Okay? So minus A1 now will be, when we move this one, it will be plus 2. So A1 now is minus 2. So we know A1, we know A3. So we can as well solve equation 2 and 4 simultaneously. Equation 2, A2 plus A4 is equals to 0. Equation 4 now, A2 minus 2A4 is equals to 1. We can add this one as well so that we can eliminate A2. A4 plus minus 2A4 to be minus A4 equals to 1. A4 now is minus 1. The last one now is to find A2. You can put A4 into equation 2. That will be A2 minus 1 equals to 0. A2 minus A2 now will be equals to 1. A2 will be minus 1. Finally, let's take it here. Finally, the matrix T, which is giving us A1, A2, A3, A4 now will be equals to, anywhere we see A1, we put the value of our A1 here is minus 2, that will be minus 2. A2, the value of our A2 here is minus 1, that will be minus 1. A3, the value of our A3 here is minus 1, that will be minus 1. Next, the last one, which is A4, the value of our A4 is minus 1. So this will be the matrix T. So let's check the option. Option A, minus 2, 1, no. Option B, minus 2, minus 1, minus 1, minus 1. The correct option is B. So the correct answer is option B. Thank you for watching. Do share this to your learned colleagues.